Hello, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube. What is going on? Happy Wednesday. We've made it halfway, guys. Here we go again. It is 12, just a little after 12 in the afternoon over here in southern New Jersey. And, well, guys, I got a couple videos I may want to do today if I feel up to it. The first one is going to be this guy right here. We're going to talk about some old timers. Let's get into some old timers. My buddy Thrifty Kniffy has been putting out some videos on his old timers. And, well, I figured I'd show some of my old timers that I've got and I've acquired over some time. And, hey, why not? When we got the opportunity to shoot a video, let's, why not do it? So, anyway, let's not take up any more of your time and let's jump right on into it. This guy right here, actually I've got two of these. I've acquired two of these. Now, the names on all these guys, there is no names, actually. They're numbers and you're going to have to bear with me on that part of it. But I'll do the best I can getting you through it. And if you want to get any of these, I'm sure that you can easily find that out. This one here. This one is my favorite one out of the lineup. Actually, I've got two of the same exact models. I've got two of the same exact models. And they're about as cheap as peanuts. All these guys here are very, very, very affordable. We're going to get into all that. We're going to talk about them quickly. I'm not going to take up a lot of your time. We're going to just dance right through them and that's it. This one here is the, let me give you a number on that. Nope, it's not, that's not going to be the number. See, I'm not going to have the number. I don't have the box. Well, I do. No, I don't have the box for this one anyway. This is like a lockback. It's like a bear head single blade lockback. I think it's like a bear head. These are going to have to forgive me on some of these because they don't have numbers on it. This is not the number, I don't think, that's going to correspond with you getting this piece, picking this up. But anyway, nevertheless, it's a lockback, and this one is very, very good. I love this piece. Like I said, out of all of them. Now, there is some things to be said about these Chinese-made old timers. It's night and day from back in the day with the American, the USA-made old timers. There's no comparison at all as far as I'm concerned. These are a little, well, what word should I use? They're slightly crude. And I mean crude is, the fit and finish is not very good on these pieces. Not super good. They're not bad. They're not bad, but it's just not what I'm used to handling. They're bigger. They're cumbersome. I cannot really place why I don't love them. But they're okay. They're okay. Let's move along and show you a few more pieces. This is the same one. I've got another one in the same model. This guy here is a Stockman. Now, for some reason, they're made very, very wide, very fat, they're big pieces. They're heavy. They are very heavy. I don't know. The blade opening, when you open up the blades, they're very strong pull. They're very, maybe I need to oil it a little bit more, but they're very strong pulls. Very, and I guess that's a good thing, right? I guess that's a good thing. They're built. I mean, I don't want to say they're built. I mean, the pulls on them are a little tough. They're a little tough to get out. This is the Stockman. This is the Stockman, and it's okay. It's okay. The fit and finish is okay. The blade grinds aren't exactly the best. The action on them are very stiff. Very strong springs on them. Like I said, let's touch on the U.S. made old timers, like night and day. These Chinese made old timers, you can tell that they're not that great. Honestly, I got to put it out there. How I feel about them. Like I said, they're very, very fat for some reason. I don't know if I'm using the right word, but they're very wide. They're extremely wide. I can show you a comparison in a minute when I get down to it. But this is the Trapper, and it's okay. It's a pretty good piece. It's okay. Not bad, not bad. This guy here is let me see if I could get you a number on this. I know I can. Hold on a minute. Yeah, this one's an 80. See, 80T. That will come up if you're searching out this Stockman. So 80T is the number on that guy. And so that's that. This one here is a single-bladed lockback, liner lock rather, and this thumb opening here, or whatever you want to call that there, it's big. And it's, like I said, all the blades, see what I mean? They are tough to open, and they're really, they're not very smooth. The action's not very smooth on them. But now when it locks up, bow, she locks. She locks. You got that liner lock right there. Now you're locked up with that liner lock, right? Now to manipulate this, you really have to have a strong, see your thumb? You really got to get your thumb over here, and you got to, pressure on that to get it over. Then with this hand here, then you lift it up slightly till it catches. But she's a tough little bugger. This one's got the pocket clip on it. Good old pocket clip. If the action, if it was just a little bit easier to open these blades, it wouldn't be so bad. But it seems like the blades are very difficult to open and manipulate. Fit and finish is not very good on them. Not that I care about the little gaps and stuff, but some of them are really not good with these Chinese old timers. I have two Trappers here. I've got a yellow Delrin, and I've got like this brown type wood, not wood, I don't know what it is. But this is the Trapper, and this one's not so bad. I mean, it's okay. It's a Trapper, right? It's a Trapper. It's okay. It's okay. just to, I guess, just to beat around. They're not very expensive knives. This one is a, let me see, 940 TY. 940 TY, ladies and gentlemen. Get in on that. 940 TY. But this is the Trapper. Just basically like any other Trapper, really. This has got the yellow dell ring. It's okay. It's pretty good. This one, same exact thing, except different covers. You got like this faux type wood. It's not wood, but it's like a fake wood. Same thing, Trapper. Here's your blade, which we all know what the Trappers look like. There she is. Not a bad piece. Not a bad piece just to knock around in. You know what I mean? Just to mess around with. That's a 940 TW. 940 TW. And that's the other Trapper that I have. Let's see here. What are we looking at? This little guy right here, not so good. Fit and finish on it is just not very good at all. Big gaps, big separation in the back here. The spring lockup is, you got a lot of up and down play. Like it rocks up and down, a lot of rock on it. Just the fit and finish is not to my standards. It's the wood starting to crack a little here. It came to me like that with a little chip out of it there. I don't care about none of that. I mean, you're talking knives that are very, very inexpensive. Not very expensive at all. But look at that back spring. You know what I mean? It's fine. It's all good. It's a little beater. You know, you could take it out and beat the living daylights out of it. But this is the, I don't even know what, wait. This is the 28 OT. The 28 OT. It's got a nice blade on it. Not a half bad blade. Yeah, it's okay. It's got a recurve on it. The blade's recurve. You got that recurve on the blade there. And it's okay. So you got that one. And then we got the last one. And this is the one that I want to talk about. This is a canoe. This is my canoe. Now look how cumbersome. Look at the thickness of that canoe. This is a Rough Rider. I'm just giving you an example. This is one of my Rough Riders. It's almost double in thickness. I mean, they pack, look how thick. Now, I don't know why they're making them like that. I mean, but they're heavy. They're heavy. It's a heavy piece. But you know me with my canoes. I love a canoe. That's my favorite pattern. But they're very, again, opening is just very, not very fun to open. But yeah, I mean, if you needed this blade to, you know, get some stuff done, it seems like it would be a harder worker because the way it's built, so thick and like, you know, the springs are real tight on them. I mean, they're making the springs like so tight. Like when I close it, it's like, what? It's like, oh man. Like, I mean, if you felt that, you would know what I'm talking about. I mean, the blade, they're tight. You really better let it in easy. If you slam it, you got problems. But the spring is, woo! You could tell the spring tension is there on it. But that's the canoe. Very poorly made. Like I said, again, I'm not complaining about the gapping, but I got to point it out. Extremely poor quality on these Chinese-made old-timers. I don't really love them. And where you want to be is the if you want really nice old-timers, you got to go with the USA made, the older ones. They're beautiful. They are, it's like night and day, I'm telling you, night and day. But once you're getting into these guys here, you know, it's just my opinion. I'm just putting it out there as I see it, and I don't love them. I do not love them. Fit and finish is not very good on them. Action is not very good on them. And they're big. They're cumbersome. And the spring tension on them are real, the spring tension on them is heavy. Like this one, I'm just showing you. I mean, like to get this blade out, I mean, you can feel like, boom. I mean, some of us want that good lockup, right? I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe it is me over, I'm just not feeling it. Maybe it's just me. I'm just not feeling these old-timers. I don't really, I don't think that they're that good. I don't really think that they're that good. And that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to let you dance down that road. I'm waiting on a little piece to come in. And my mailman's not here yet, guys. And it's after 12. Normally he's supposed to be here at 10. We're looking at after 12 again. He's not here. So we'll see. Who knows? Anyway, guys, be good, be well, be safe. Drop me that comment, please. You know I love reading them. And I like the feedback. Without you guys, I can't get no kind of feedback. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on. All right, guys. Take care. See yous now.